Welcome to Art Warehouse. Today's artist is István Sándorfi. István Sándorfi was a Hungarian hyperrealist painter. István, known as Etienne, Sándorfi was born in Budapest in 1948 and died in 2007 in Paris. His father was director of the American company, IBM, in Hungary. Because of this association, he served 5 years in Stalinist prisons during the communist regime, and his family was deported to an isolated Hungarian village. At the time of the 1956 uprising, the Sándorfi family fled the country and became expatriates, first in Germany, then in France. Greatly affected by the violence of the revolution and by the aberration of political systems in general, Istvan took refuge in drawing, and then, at the age of 12, in oil painting. Art became his overriding passion to the detriment of his schooling. At the age of 17, while still in secondary school, Sándorfi had his first individual exhibition at a small gallery in Paris. After his second exhibition, in 1966, he gave up drawing to devote himself exclusively to painting. In view of the morbid nature of his son's paintings and their lack of commercial success, Sándorfi's father enrolled Istvan at the School of Fine Arts, where he was to gain a degree, and at the School of Decorative Arts. This, the family thought, would give him a more prestigious status than that of mere artist. Gradually he achieved financial independence by accepting, along with the occasional sale of paintings, portrait commissions and few advertising illustrations. In 1973, Sándorfi had his first significant exhibition, at the Museum of Modern Art in Paris. Exhibitions were to follow in France, Germany, Belgium and finally the United States. For about 15 years he painted a series of large-scale self-portraits, sometimes told to be aggressive and theatrical in character, which gave him an ambiguous reputation with the public. It was written that he painted like an assassin. From 1988 onwards, the artist abandoned his disturbing images and began to concentrate and further elaborate on his technique. Preferring exclusive contracts, less for financial reasons than to avoid the administrative aspects of his career and a professional milieu with which he couldn't identify, Sándorfi worked with the Bobog Gallery from 1974 to 1976, and then for 7 years with the Izzy Brasho Gallery. From 1984 to 1988 his work was exhibited in various galleries by an interesting patron and collector, and then handled by the Prezsánfőtorsi Gallery from 1990 to 1993. From 1994 to 2001, his paintings have been represented by the Jane Cajon Gallery in New York. Thank you so much for watching our video, and see you in the following video. Please like and subscribe.